Is it not a basic human right to decide when and how we wish to end our own lives? This is the story of a woman who lived life to the fullest, a vibrant soul and an active individual. But life took a drastic turn when she was struck down in her prime by a debilitating condition. She fought valiantly, wrestling with the pain, the loss of her dignity, and the harsh reality of her situation. Her struggle was immense, filled with physical and emotional battles that seemed insurmountable. In the end, she made the decision to travel to Dignitas. What would you do if the pain became unbearable and there was no hope of recovery? This was the reality she faced, and she made the heart-wrenching decision to end her life at Dignitas. This choice wasn't made in haste. It meant leaving her home, traveling to Switzerland, where the law permitted her to find relief from her suffering. Imagine the emotional storm, not just for her, but for her family too, witnessing their loved one's struggle. Despite the torment, she stood resolute. She was determined to make her death meaningful. Can one person's death change the world? These were the resounding words of a brave woman who chose to end her life at Dignitas. Her poignant message to the world, and particularly to politicians, was a call to action. She urged them to reconsider the laws surrounding euthanasia, to give people the right to die with dignity. She believed that each person should have control over their own fate, especially when it comes to their own life and death. She asked for understanding, for compassion, for the right to choose. She didn't want others to suffer as she had. She wanted her death to serve a purpose, to be a catalyst for change, to ignite a conversation about the right to die. She envisioned a world where the terminally ill can choose to end their suffering on their own terms, without fear of legal repercussions. Her plea was not just for herself, but for all those who find themselves in the same heartbreaking situation. In her own words, "No one should have to suffer as I have.